Alright, slideshow number 8. We're going to be working on the rear panel and the running board and the fenders. Finish up those rear fenders. Here I'm putting that rear panel on for the last time, welding it up good and solid. I got everything else metal finished other than just this last weld. So I got that welded all on. Now I'm going to go in and do some picking and filing and finish that weld. This is the rear splash apron that's going to go on the underneath the bed to the rear fender. Got a piece of poster board and getting my edge there. I'm going to flip that edge up with my bead roller, so that'll have a nice 90 that'll bolt up against the fender on the front. I kink that back so that will go in and roll into the bed. Here I'm working on the running boards, putting that 90 radius on it. Working with a T-dolly, and here it looks from the top side. Got that. Underneath I've got it marked out for bending my areas to bolt against the fenders and the back splash apron. Alright, put a transmission cooler up inside there. I figured this would make a nice little scoop area for the air to go through there. It's got an electric fan behind it, so that'll draw air through it too. Here I pulled it out, like taking a bunch of pictures of it. I've got one side down now. These are the pictures that I sent to the Autorama, saying that, hey, I'm going to want to put this in your show. We have a show here in Sandy every year. Okay, put it back in. What we're going to do is finish off the bottom of these fenders. Taped off the area, and then I'm pulling it up with a crescent wrench, getting it pulled up to a 90. Come in with a hammer and dolly, finish up, smoothing it out, any pucker marks or anything. Okay, working on the other side, getting the splash apron taken care of, getting the running board up on, getting that taken care of. Moving to the rear fender area here, I'm marking the radius of where I'm going to roll that fender in. Got that nice, the red magic marker area where that's going to be rolled around. The passenger, let's see, this is the driver's side, making a pattern for that, putting that on the edge of the splash apron, and we'll flip that up. Get that on. Now we'll mark the front edge where to kink that back. Here it is now, coming right at you, being bent back so it'll fit. Extend that bed side all the way down. Get the running board, getting it clamped up and getting it fit. Alright, we're getting this side pretty well finished up as far as the metal. Here's the hat channel that I put underneath the running boards. I put one bend in the middle, and then I can bend the two outsides, and then I press it back straight, and that's how we make the hat channels. Here's all of the pieces that are going to go to the different locations underneath there. I decided to put some bead rolls on the running boards. I didn't like the plain smoothness. It made it look a little bit better, so I marked them all out and then put it in my bead roller, rolled them in. On this side I also put another transmission cooler up in there. Again, it's got an electric fan behind it, and it'll draw air through there to keep the trans cool. Up underneath there's the brackets to help hold the running boards in place and up against the frame. Moving to the rear fender, getting it now clamped in, and kneeling it, lots of clamps on it, and flipping that edge over, getting that taken care of. The back part, I'm going to flip that much. That's how much longer the fender was. You want to make sure you get way out behind the truck and look to see where you're going to flip this up. Again, crescent wrench. We've got some wrinkles as we go around there. We'll work that out with a hammer and dolly. Alright, here's some of the pictures. This was taken just before I put this on the trailer and headed down to the Autorama to let the public see it for the very first time. It went over pretty good. It was, well, in fact, I actually won a special award for it, for my workmanship, so that turned out neat. Anyway, here's what it looked like in the Autorama, in its display. And again, we push our school program by doing these, putting them in the car show. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.